Well, welcome back to Quern, Undying Thoughts. I'm your humble host, SpoonsAsunder. And speaking of spoons, I will empty my spoon into this cauldron. And now all I need is one more vial of purple stuff, and I will have the potion to hopefully rejuvenate all of those dead plants that the mysterious person that has been guiding my experience through this game has just murdered, just so I could follow them. But it's okay, because I'm bringing them back, I guess. So that should be all the stuff I need. Can I just do this? That's not how I expected that to work. I thought it was just a little, like a twisty that would turn it on, not actually pump it. But okay, so I got a jug of plant rejuvenating stuff. Now I gotta go dump it on them. Well, I'll dump it in here, and then I'll go dump it on them with that. Gotta watch it. Rejuvenate them. And don't forget the water the plants achievement just unlocked. Okay, they're alive again. They look great, by the way. So now I can gather these as needed and deal with all those other combinations with the secret light in the other room to hopefully make the stuff that was missing. What stuff was missing? Oh yeah, the taxes are missing. I'm gonna get some sort of like tax evasion thing for that, I guess. But I only need one of them for the recipe, right? Yes, one of them for whatever that recipe does. That might be the crystal melting recipe, I'm thinking, to get the other key. But yeah, I need one of those, and oh no, I'm guessing probably I need this many of each of those things to make one taxes, or whatever that is. So, first item of the list is SpoonsAsunder, whatever that is. Let's find it. SpoonsAsunder is the blue crystal thing. Well, not crystal, the blue flower. Is this the grabby planty thing? It is. That was very aggressive. It just like chomped off that flower. Alright. This should be full of a flower now. Yes, it is. So I put the flower here. See, that was gentle. And I put the test tubes here. And I grind it up. For flour. Is that it? Is that, did it give me the, did it do the thing? Oh, it did the light. I thought it would put each thing in the test tube and then I'd have to carry it back or something. But I guess that's fine. Next is Zovanuge. Stop running, I'm trying to take a picture. That head bob thing is annoying. I can probably turn it off in the menu, but it's too late. I don't know the Zovanuge. That's I can't see a picture of that. Did I miss it somewhere? Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plants. How many are out there though? If there's one more, then I know which one's Zovanuge. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. So it's the one that's not labeled. It's not the blue thing, because I just got that. I believe there was a picture of that. And both little berry plants. It's not the grabby thing. It's not the leaves. Not those. And not those. And not these. And not the dangly ones. So it's this thing. Whatever this is. And that's the Zovanuge. Let's just aggressively chomp some of that off. Put that in there gently and grind it up to bits. Okay. Next is 2 Rolrov. Whatever those are. That's the red berry looking things. This one. I got one. No, no, no. I gotta put stuff in there first. What are you doing? Put the stuff in and then grind it. More. Put it in there and grind it to bits. And one Arrojavans. Whatever that is. I say that every time. I just look over here. It's that one. This one right here. Let's chomp it. Got it. And smoosh. Alright, last thing, if I can get my light out, is the Lecoluti. Lecoluti. That's the weird grabby looking one. I don't like that one. This one. Yeah, I don't feel bad about chomping that off. Well, now I do. Look at its little stump. It was a grabby thing, and now it's a stump. Now I feel bad. Okay, let's grind the grabby thing. It's red. I thought it would be orange. Now I should just go dump this in the bucket of slop and waste all of it. That would be wonderful. No, but I have to make sure that I get the potion just right so I don't screw this up. Because that was a little tedious to make. It didn't take too long, but I don't want to do it again. So, does this have the stuff? No. Wanted to make sure I'm not adding to the recipe that I already made. So, let's first dump that in the soup. It's red. What was my recipe? It was this thing. So, 1 taxes, 1 turf. Okay, turf. 2 yours and a JS. Let's put the JS. Purple. And 2 yours. The your. I can't see color on that. That doesn't help much. I'll just look at the actual paper. A green, a yellow, and 2 white. Green. And a yellow. A white. And the last ingredient is in my spoon as we speak. What will it do? That should be it. Let's see what happens. Pump it out for me. Alright. I got a jug of stuff. I don't know what it's for. It's probably for that crystal because it did look similar to whatever was in this tube, if I remember right. I don't know why I couldn't just take this tube instead of testing it. Like, that's obviously what it was for. But no, you gotta just squeeze the thing to see it work rather than just take it and use it somewhere else because you don't know how to make the thing. That's what I would do. But apparently not because I didn't. I didn't have a choice. Not my fault. You know, I still don't even know what the keys are for. That's a problem. That's not really a logical next step to get the key right away because I already have one of the keys and I haven't found a spot for it really. Huh. Is it even for this? Let's try it. It is for this. Melt! Melt! Oh yeah, there is that. That's just to tell you open the cabinet too. Don't just take the key. Don't take the key. What's in the cabinet? Come on, open it. There we go. What's this? A bundle of sticks. Right? Alright. I got a bundle of sticks. With squares. Or crosses. What is wrong with my speech today? I can't use words. Did I see any cross-shaped holes around? I don't think so. And I don't imagine these are just for sticking in the kiln thing and burning, because why? That one is definitely not cross-shaped. But I might as well try to stick it in there anyway. Nope. You can even see that without the light. Like, that was probably supposed to be a clue. I didn't notice it. I thought it was just like where something was dripping on it. So, can I put it here? No. I was right about not burning them. What about this other key though? This one, which also has a white one for some reason. And this one, which has 3. Can I turn these two? And turn stuff? Yeah. I still don't have the slap for them though. I don't think there were any other fireplaces. Fireplaces. I don't know. Places to put the fire, except for the one by the cauldron and the one at the kiln. I wonder if... I don't think I can set the red crystal in the telescope, because it wasn't that type of slot, it was for a torch. I could go try, but I don't think that's the right thing. Yeah, I definitely can't put the red crystal in there. Oh well, it was worth a thought. So the strange thing is, the grabby hands here, if I press the usable items around me little button, I can't put anything in it. So maybe I'm not even looking for an item to go in there. It's just, I don't know, something else. I don't know. I tried leaving the crystal in there and letting it time out, but didn't do anything. I'm thinking it's gonna give me something rather than take, because I can't put into there. Oh, those are probably the rungs for this ladder. That's what it is. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Totally forgot about the ladder. There we go. Yeah, that's what it is. Climb. I'm not doing that. He's just climbing by itself. Okay. The northern viewpoint. Alright. It is a nice view of the not so limitless ocean. Another key. So many keys. This one has a gear on it for some reason. What's here? Ooh, another letter. What do you got to say this time?
After decades of hard work, experimenting, and prototyping, I achieved a great progress in crystal engineering, and it clearly became one of my many expertise. This was the time she first appeared to me. At that moment, I realized that I was never really alone. The strange sense of being watched I used to feel was probably her. She introduced herself as the warden of this world. What a miserable lie it was. She had no right to claim such a title.
Oh, and you do? You thought you were like the king of this place until you saw someone else, and then they're like, how dare you be the warden? And more Latin. I have been looking that up after the videos and putting that in there if you guys are curious what they mean. It doesn't seem to be anything like totally useful. It's just him showing off his ego again, or you know, trying to call himself titles, which is why this letter is ironic. And it's probably more ironic with the meaning, which will be up on the screen. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's totally unironic and it's actually helpful this time, but I doubt it. So I don't know who this warden is. I got a thing. What is that thing? Interesting. It's a lever. I have a feeling I'm probably gonna meet this warden at some point, though. Otherwise, why bring her up? Ooh. Ooh. Stuff. And that is probably going to that green crystal in there. So, useful stuff. This won't even turn. And that won't even do anything. What am I doing? Okay, so I guess I have to get the power coming in from there to this light, otherwise this thing will not budge. So that's for next time. But I do have a key, which is, wow, why am I so fast all of a sudden? That was weird. That's all that's up here though. So I got a key and a lever. I don't know where the lever goes, but I do think I know where the key goes. It's probably to that little box. I don't know why it had a gear on it though, so maybe it's not. Is the key to this little box? It did have a gear on the box. I didn't even notice that. Now that's why it did. Oh, it's a secret key. It's not really a box at all. Okay, a whole new area, I guess. Interesting. I did think it was rather small. I can't turn it. Okay. Is there anything hidden on these? No. No. I should probably just have this out for any. That's interesting. What even is that? I don't know what that is, but it's interesting. On the door. It's not locked. I thought it would be locked. Oh, it's a shortcut. Okay, that's why it wasn't locked. Oh, the lever actually did go in there. It didn't look like it was the right shape. Whatever. Ooh. Mechanisms. Ah, so is this how I open all the secret little cabinets hidden throughout the island? Zoom in on that. Anything good to see? Why'd you paint over all the helpful things? That's not helpful. Unless I can somehow see through the paint somehow. Alright, so that's what those thingamabob things are for. I only found one of them. So, can I just like put it in there and see? Interesting. So that unlocked duel. Can I move them? I don't know if the order matters right away, but it seems like if both of these are in there, I get 3 open. Where I only did have 2 or 1 before. I don't even know what the one was that was open. Maybe I have to power them all before opening any. And what's that? A bucket? Sort of. Weird. Or I can put one here. Why? And I don't know what these are about. Okay. What does this do? Weird. So I guess each one probably has a code like that, and this is how I figure it out. But are those good for this? No, that must be for something else. I'm just taking pictures of these codes for later, because I definitely don't have all of them, but I got a couple, so might as well do it now. So, what did these open? That one and that one. Just so I don't forget that in case there's like some problem with it. Stop head bobbing. There we go. So if I can find those 2 symbols, they're probably open. But I got a lot of progress made in this episode, and I found out that my horrible tormentor was not alone, and he's tormented by someone else, potentially calling themselves a warden. How dare they? So I'll probably find out more information about that and search out these doors in the next one. Many thanks for watching this video, and until next time, may your spoons remain.